So, what really is intelligence? We are aware that it is not as straightforward as an IQ score, which even Stephen Hawking vehemently condemned. And it's likely that everyone will concur that Mr. Hawking was highly intelligent. A complicated, multidimensional concept, intelligence can refer to a wide range of things. For a wide range of individuals, it can be challenging to express what it all means in words. But regardless of the term you use, there is one thing that all of us can agree on. When you see intellect, you know it. Someone who has a talent for understanding concepts is considered to be very intelligent. Use them to create a deeper awareness of themselves, the world, and people around them. What connects everything and why things are the way they are? These folks frequently have incredibly high IQs, academic success, and they go to excel as leaders and innovators in their fields. Not sure if you belong to that group? Let's examine 8 struggles that only those with high intelligence will comprehend. 1. You grow weary of small talk. If you've heard the saying, small minds talk about individuals, ordinary brains talk about events, and great minds talk about ideas. It means as follows. The minor things of life are not appealing to highly clever people. Whether discussing the game or the newest lawn flamingo of the neighbors is not something they believe has to be discussed. Instead, they take pleasure in debating theories and propositions in everything from science to art. They have deep, abstract, and thought-provoking methods of thinking, indicating that trivial chat is time-wasting and tiresome. 2. You use your words carefully. Are you frequently characterized by those around you as reserved or overly serious? Smart people frequently prefer to think to talk. This implies that if they decide to disclose something, it is quite probable that they have thought about it from all angles, with justification and reason to support the conclusions they've reached. However, all of this preparation might result in prolonged silences as they formulate the concept, which subsequently conveys a sense of being reserved, or unduly solemn, which prompts the next conflict. 3. You lack social graces. This is when the awkward geek movie stereotype enters the picture. You've witnessed it, the smart person's wide-eyed expression as they realize their response is patiently anticipated, or else their embarrassing remark, which was spoken at the wrong time, made the popular kids hate them forever. Okay, we'll admit it. The media has overstated this. They're not all wrong, though. Research has even been done to support the awkwardness. In 2015, Davidson conducted a study that revealed high IQ individuals possess a lower EQ, or emotional intelligence quotient. It is what develops our social skills and allows us to build relationships. All of life is about making trade-offs. 4. You have trouble making close friends. Is it difficult for you to locate your tribe and make true friends? Many people find intelligence in the idea that someone is too smart for them to handle immensely intimidating. They believe they are either unable to relate or possibly not intelligent enough. People usually don't like to feel this way, therefore their solution is to avoid being friends with the intelligent person. Even the most brilliant person can become lonely because humans do. If this applies to you, you might wonder whether you should tone down my intelligence to gain acceptance. Ideally, you gravitate toward persons who share your level of intelligence. They might be uncommon, but they do exist. 5. You don't venture outside much. Highly intellectual people typically find it difficult to interact with others. You struggle to make friends since you're bad at small conversation. What impact does this have in the overall scheme of things? It can imply that you don't get out much. You devote a lot of time to your studies and work extremely hard. Even if you normally enjoy intellectual endeavors, the stark disparity between social integration and work might be very detrimental. Overwork, unhappiness, and perhaps low self-esteem eventually result from this. 6. Your analysis is excessive. Do you know what paralysis by analysis is? Well, the extremely clever person struggles with this on a regular basis. It takes place when you are paralyzed by the constant need to have the best solution, the most suitable solution, or the right answer. You always have trouble making decisions. Similar to how you carefully consider all the possibilities before making a statement in a conversation. You perform the same action before you decide or respond. Additionally, you often have access to so many viewpoints, advantages, and disadvantages that it can lead to you becoming more indecisive. There is so much input that your output is impeded. 7. Your mind is always aching for activity. Highly brilliant individuals love and require ongoing intellectual stimulation. In other words, you're hungry in your thoughts. You should always be doing something to exercise your brain, learn something new, or stretch your cognitive muscles. This implies that routine, everyday tasks are now difficulties that feel burdensome. The quest for the next item quickly becomes difficult since there are so many things that feel, been there, done that. 8. You constantly feel under pressure to perform well. Using the words of the late, great Uncle Ben, great expectation comes with great intelligence. If you're incredibly brilliant, you probably experienced that indirect pressure to perform well. From whom? From all of us. Yes, but a lot of it comes from within. Each time your pal jokingly asks, "So, another 4.0 this semester?" Or, "You deserve a drink for being Employee of the Month once more, right?" A tiny voice in your head prompts you and says, "You belong here. You must be present." Always. You then drive yourself to continually demonstrate your intelligence, increasing the tendency to be a perfectionist and creating an unhealthy, excessive anxiety about failing. Do any of the problems described in this video resonate with you? Tell us in the comments section below. We comprehend how appealing it would be to have a small sense of accomplishment for knowing information that others do not. But everything has multiple facets, and intelligence isn't always easy to come by. People may attempt to categorize you based on your intelligence. Merely seeing your intellect or IQ as a measure of you. Even more, many people might never move past that. As a result, they never make an effort to get to know you and may even demonize you out of jealousy. You can feel alone and alone as a result. The truth is that you are perfect just the way you are. In the end, only you can truly affirm or construct who you are. Please leave some witty and thought-provoking comments below. Consider liking and sharing. See you in the following video.